In addition to that, I have a ceremonial item, and then we'll get on with the regular. This is Amateur Radio Week, my favorite proclamation. Is anybody here from the Amateur Radio? These people do such great work for us. They are standby. They help us do all kinds of problems. There are more than 400 licensed amateur radio operators that have demonstrated their value of public assistance by providing emergency radio communications. And under the City of Berkeley Radio Amateur Civil Emergency Service Program, they provide significant radio communications through their amateur radio fire patrol as requested by the fire department. The amateur radio operators donate their time to the city in the interest of the citizens of Berkeley and on the alert of any emergency, local or nationwide. The practice with communication skills during the annual American Radio Relay League, Inc. Field Day exercise. They have a lot of stuff on it. And the Amateur Radio Day Field Day will take place this Saturday and Sunday. No, it's June 16th. I'm sorry, not this Saturday. This June 16th and then on Saturday, June 16th and Sunday, June 22nd. And the Northern Alameda County Amateur Radio Emergency Service Radio Amateur Civil Emergency Service has invited citizens and officials of Berkeley to visit their field day station. Where's that going to be, that field station? When I entered, and so now I'm therefore that I, Tom Bates, the mayor of the great city of Berkeley, do hereby declare the week of June 16th to 22nd as Amateur Radio Week in the city of Berkeley in recognition of the important emergency preparedness exercise and the contribution of the amateur radio operators in our community. This is a valuable group that actually provides us an excellent, wonderful service and a backup service. We're so pleased that you guys are here and work with us, the fire department and the emergency department. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mayor Bates. Mayor Bates, Vice President of Council Mayo, and members of the City Council, my name is Bruce Carlton. I am the Emergency Coordinator of NALCO, an amateur radio organization serving Northern Alameda County. NALCO is the Northern Alameda County Amateur Radio Emergency Service and Radio Amateur Civil Emergency Service. It's a mouthful. NALCO's mission is to provide civil emergency communication services when requested by our stakeholders, the cities of Berkeley and Albany, the University of California at Berkeley, and the Altabate Summit Medical Center. NALCO is also an affiliate of the American Radio Relay League, the National Association for Amateur Radio. NALCO's history began in 1982 when a meeting was convened to discuss how amateur radio operators could help support the community in the event of an emergency. NALCO was formally organized in 1984 as a 501c3 tax-exempt organization to support charitable contributions. Equipment was donated by Chevron Corporation. Public service functions were supported, including bicycle races, triathlons, CPR Saturdays, simulated emergency tests, and amateur radio field day. NALCO has served our community for 29 years. We follow the volunteers that came before us, and there will be more when we're gone. Over its history, NALCO has been called a number of times to provide emergency communications to the city. The Loma Prieta earthquake in 1989 saw NALCO support the Red Cross Berkeley shelter 24 hours a day for 7 days. The Oakland Hills fire of 1991 saw NALCO activated for a day at the request of the city of Berkeley. 24 years after Loma Prieta and 22 years after the Oakland Hills fire, NALCO continues to operate a strong, locally based emergency communications program. NALCO members enjoy participating in an organization that has the respect that we have gained from our clients. Many of our operators pursue full-time careers and have extensive interests beyond amateur radio. They appreciate the efficient use of their time to deliver a service that is well received. Thank you for the opportunity to serve our community.
Thank you very much. Thanks for doing it. Thank you. We appreciate it.